Welcome to the Panic Button. I'm Nina.
I'm Jessie.
So, Nick Cantino, a.k.a. Lillytino, is now under investigation from the Florida Attorney General for taking and posting photos from inside the women's restroom at Disney. Faces were not blurred and the photos weren't edited to crop anyone out. Now, at least two women, not just one, but two, have said they're preparing to take legal action. One of them, a mother whose child appeared in the surprise, surprise, whose child appeared in the background of the photos, is reportedly working with an attorney. Both are considering civil lawsuits for invasion of privacy and emotional distress. Well, I guess that's like a knife in the heart, and that is, yeah.
To quote Nuxanor, 1,000% that doesn't look like actually Lillytino.
That's Lillytino.
It looks like Lillytino with a filter on 100%. But I'm not surprised. I knew it was going to happen. I'm just surprised over the bathroom stuff. And I hope that action is taken.
Me too. It's about damn time. Here we go. Okay, I'll turn this up a little bit. Hey, Rem.
I am suing Lillytino for emotional distress. Last week, I was in Disney World in the women's bathroom with my child.
I'm sorry. The fact that everything he's wearing says mommy.
Ew!
That's what the robe says, right?
Ew. Oh, I didn't even look that close.
Everything he's wearing is saying mommy.
Oh.
You don't have children. What are you doing? You're just tainting the word. Every word is being tainted with this language.
Yeah, I was going to say, he's tainted a lot of words.
Jeez. Mommy this, mommy that. I want my mommy at this point. This is all scary. I don't want to be around it anymore.
And when I walked into the bathroom, there was Lillytino taking pictures in the bathroom mirror. And she turned to me and said, "Hey, let me get your face in this picture." And I said, "No, thank you." But then she took the picture anyway of me and my kid, and I felt this really weird feeling. And I looked down at my kid, and my kid got turned into a corn dog. Lillytino turned my kid.
Oh, that's so cringy. Oh, it's so corny. He's acting right now. He's trying very hard to act.
I don't
That's why he's got
understand
the
what the
little
point is.
thing on the top of the head.
Yeah, the big eyes too.
Oh, it's bad.
I don't get
know.
the message is lost on me because I don't know okay, you're saying someone's suing you for this, and then you went fake. It was real. All of it was real information up until this 1 second.
Yeah.
So you lost me, and I don't know what your point is.
Neither do I.
Into a corn dog. Then she looked at me and said, "Oh, that'll be great for a video. Can I use your corn dog kid to explain bottom surgery?" And I was about to say no, but then J.K. Rowling walks in and says, "I'm here to defend real women." But of course, Lillytino pulls out her wand and starts using transgender magic. But J.K. Rowling was ready and pulled out her wand, and they did the thing where the spells go like... But J.K. Rowling was really smart and used a misgendering spell on Lily, and Lily got banished to the Shadow Realm. Then J.K. Rowling turned to me and said, "Don't worry, if you get banished from the Shadow Realm, you are also banned from Disney. So you don't have to worry about Lillytino anymore. But you should probably still sue her for emotional distress." And then she turned my kid from a corn dog back into a kid, and we high-fived and took a bathroom selfie to celebrate.
Did you get that? Because I don't fucking know what the hell that was.
No. I have no idea. I told you lost me about 45 seconds ago, and then you kept playing it. And it never made sense after that.
Did the comments have any answers?
Did I just listen to Lillytino's first stroke?
This is what happens when you do too much cocaine.
Adderall's the choice of drug these days for most of them.
For fake transgenders?
No, for most people these days, they take Adderall instead of coke.
Double drop. Okay.
Annabelle, what have I said?
That's a very accurate depiction.
I've said this before, so they listen to our comments. I've said this.
Phase 1, I just want to be me. Phase 2, I just want everything that you have. Phase 3, I will force myself upon you and invade your spaces. Phase 4, where he's at now. I will mock you for taking issue with it. This world made more sense on drugs.
Right?
It's true.
It's all a made-up story? Is that what this is supposed to mean?
I mean, we saw pictures.
But it's not a made-up story if there's a picture of it.
We saw people in the background of those photos that he took inside the bathroom. Lillytino's brain is like a shredder. Information goes in his ears, and then it just kind of crumples everything up and throws it away.
And it makes an OnlyFans video.
Ew. But true. No idea what double dropped means. However, it's my new favorite thing. Well, how is it your new favorite thing if you don't know what it is?
Double dropping is where a DJ manages to get both records to reach that drop at the exact same time. As in, Lillytino's right about both things. It's true.
He turned a child into a hot dog?
No, I think that the women are mad because you took the picture and say you're crazy.
Yeah.
And then you go ahead and be crazy. I don't know, like...
Remember we were watching a video where it was either Nux or it was someone, and they're like, the whole time she's just saying, what's going on? Oh, it was the Ethan Klein thing.
Yeah.
Oh, he's doing that one chick who like smoked for 18 minutes. in the
I'm like
video.
8 minutes into this, and I was like, what are we doing? Where are we?
What's going on?
this?
I missed the plot.
Where's that? Is Lillytino actually getting sued and looked into?
Yeah. Hey, he's getting investigated. Oh, see? Remember when he went into the bathroom and he came out and he said, well, nothing happened. Nothing bad happened. Oops. J.K. Rowling said, this man's bathroom photos are trophies.
Which we talked about. We did.
Yep. He wants women and girls in the background because it proves he's violating women's boundaries. Without actual females there as props, all he's got is a selfie of a scary-looking creep in mouse ears, which isn't remotely what he's after. We said that in the one video, that he has to show women in the background of the photo so he can prove that he's violating our spaces.
That he's there, that he did it, that he got past the women.
Yeah, they are like trophies, like a serial killer. He collects trophies of his
Memorabilia,
victims.
like-
Yeah, this is kind of the same thing. Kind of the same thing.
Oh, look, you popped right up.
Oh, of course I did. The dark side of when is BJ Investigates going to start?
Right.
Start doing shit on this guy? It's only a matter of time before he's going to have a lot of lawsuits going on. If he keeps doing this kind of stuff, oh yeah, faces 5 years in prison and a
$5,000 fine.
Yep.
We're investigating no tolerance for men in women's bathrooms, cracking down.
Thank God.
See, we don't just go, what?
It
look
was
up
only a matter of time before they stopped these creeps from going into our spaces and doing weird stuff. I mean, there are little girls in there. I don't trust. Like, remember that one video of that dude who went into the women's bathroom and a Christian man stopped him as he was coming out of the bathroom, and the guy just went absolutely bananas. And he was wearing these really short jean shorts, and he's like, oh, he reminded me of the dude who in GameStop was like, it's ma'am. It's like the same guy. It might be the same guy.
Shout out to Sky.
Hey. Okay. I care.
I'm transgender. Okay?
You're a man, dude.
I'm a trans woman.
You're not a trans woman. You're a man. I do. What if my daughter was in there and you walk in there?
It don't matter.
It matters to me.
I am a female.
You are a man.
Legally, you're not a female.
You're a man.
I feel my right.
My daughter goes into those bathrooms and no man needs to be in there. You understand me?
I'm a man.
You are a man. You are created as a man. You are a man. Start acting like a man.
Fuck I said. That's just like a man.
Act like a man.
Come on. This is
Act like a man. You're a man. Well, act like one. What?
Anyway, he shows off his femininity by trying to fist fight this guy in his short shorts. See, self-ID is actually very, very horrible, specifically for women. I wouldn't want this guy in my locker room, in a closed space near me, in the bathroom. No, hell no. This is self-ID run amok. No. Stay the fuck out of my bathroom, you crazy mother.
It's hard because as a woman, I would never be the person to say anything.
Why would you? He's gonna act like that towards a man. Can you imagine what he'd do to you? Oh, no.
This is my point, is that they sit there and say we have no problem with it. But the thing is, I'm not going to vocalize the problem I have with it because I'm scared.
Yes, that's
I'm
why most women do. Because they're like, oh, well, I don't have any problems going into the women's bathroom. Women don't say anything to me. You
It's
want to
kind
know
of
why?
like-
Because they're scared.
It's kind of like holding a gun to your head and being like, you mind if I use the bathroom? I'm not saying everyone is as directive as a threat, but there's a lot of situations where, like, you walk in and if you see them, it feels like someone's about to put you in a chokehold and you're like, oh, I need to get out of here. And I think that's just not a situation most men are familiar with.
Oh, hell no, they're not.
There are probably some men who are, but most men don't feel that way. And having someone who's a man in our spaces, in our intimate spaces, in our private spaces, is a very uncomfortable feeling. It's like being pinned down. It's like being held down against your will. And even if they're not touching you, even if they're not doing that, having that pressure feels uncomfortable in that same way.
Because of that presence.
Yeah, because you don't feel safe. And women are agreeable to save themselves. So, of course, we're going to sit there and be like, yeah, you can pee. I'm just gonna leave. Bye.
Yeah, women will remove themselves before they say anything. And that's what these guys don't understand.
If they say anything, most women aren't gonna look in your direction. They'll catch a glimpse and look away.
Ooh, they will look away because they
Because
don't
they
want to
don't
start
wanna start it.
anything. Yep, exactly. Anyway, what do you guys think? Do you think we're right? Do you think we're wrong? Do you have other opinions we haven't discussed yet?
I don't know about the video.
Like and,
It was a prank.
like and subscribe.
It must have been bad.
Comment below, of course.
Did
Hit
you
the
like
bell.
it?
And
Did
join
you
our
hit
memberships
My bells, my buttons, my whistles.
so you can see that face.